and welcome to yet another series of Self-Publishing Your Book in India. Today we'll talk about an important topic which concerns everyone, the MRP of the book. The elephant in the room is who sets the MRP? Is it the publisher? Is it the printer? Or is it you, the author yourself? So let's take a deep dive and see how a MRP is set for the book. Now, when you self-publish, you as an author sets the MRP. However, you can't just pick a number in the air and you have to follow some ground rules. So MRP can be seen as a range. Let's look at a floor range, the base price which you can't go below, and then let's also talk about ceiling, a price which you can't go above. So let's talk about the flooring or the basic minimum pricing that you can keep for your book. This primarily depends on the printing cost and shipping cost, and this varies according to the size and the number of pages of the book. Let's take an example. If you look at this book, this is Corporate Chanakya. I also have Hyper Focus, and I have a book we recently printed for one of my clients, a thin book. Now, if you look at these are separate sizes. So the bigger the book, the minimum price set by the printer and publisher would be higher. The lower in size, it would be lower. Second factor that determines the basic MRP or the base MRP is the number of pages. The more the number of pages, I'm sure you guessed it, you have to pay a little bit more for every additional page. Less number of pages means your book cost would be lower. Now, depending on the book size and the number of pages, the publisher will show you or will give you an estimate of the base MRP that they can set. For example, if this is the book I was going to publish, the publisher will look at the number of pages, look at the size, and give me a ballpark figure to say if I was to print one book and ship it, it's going to cost me roughly around maybe 140, 130 rupees. So that becomes your base pricing. And then you can go above that and set a price for yourself. Most publishers, including Amazon KDP, allow you to change your pricing quite often. So, if it's a base price, let's say 150, and you are pricing it 170 or 200, you can always go back maybe a week later, a month later, a year later, and change the price if you see market traction. And that takes us to the ceiling of the price. How far can you go? Again, it all depends on which genre your book is in. What are the other competitors? How are those books priced against your book? So these are the couple of factors that determine. So again, in a nutshell, the basic book price is dependent on two factors. One is the size of the book. Number two is the number of pages. Basis this, most publishers will give you an estimate or give you a calculator, where you can calculate the base price that they will arrive at. And once you have the base price, that's a minimum price, and you can go above that, whatever price that you think, your readers will buy the book for. And this price again is flexible. You can always go to Amazon KDP or your publisher's website and change the price whenever you want. It usually takes 3 to 4 days for the new price to start showing up on all the sites. You also have an option to print the MRP just towards the end of the book. This is usually the space for MRP and the barcode. You can do that. Let me share a great tip with you. If you are publishing a book for the very first time, I would recommend you don't put an MRP. Let the book go out without an MRP, probably for the first couple of months. You see the traction, because you are going to do is, basis the sales, you will be changing the price quite frequently. And every time you change the price, not only you have to change the price online, you have to upload a new back cover with a new pricing in it. And that's why it's advisable not to print the price in the beginning. Let the book be there for 5-6 months. And once you understand, once you know your standard pricing, update the back cover and then change the price once for all, where you don't go back and touch it again in the next probably 1 year or 2 years. But yeah, just remember, rule of thumb, if you have the MRP printed on the back cover. Every time you change the price, you have to go upload a new back cover. It is not a tedious task, but I just wanted to give you a heads up. I hope this video brings a lot more clarity to you in terms of how to set the MRP and who is going to do that, how often can you do, and takes you one step forward to self-publishing your book in India. In the next video, I'll pick up another interesting chapter and help you move one more step ahead in publishing your book in India. If you have not subscribed this channel so far, go ahead, do that. It will give me a lot more enthusiasm to create more videos and help you out as you publish your first book. I'll see you in the next video.